My name is Dan Ripke, and I'm here to talk to you about explorations and careers in music. So here at Ripke Studio, every day I explore many different career paths, and I'm going to introduce you to some of my friends who do the same. Many different ways you can explore music careers.
Hey there, my name is John Churchville. I'm coming to you from Ann Arbor, Michigan. I'm at my home studio where I teach music lessons.
Hello, I'm Sara Gibson, and I'm here to talk to you about my career as a cellist and orchestra director.
Hello, everybody. My name is Peter Mad Cat Ruth. My friend Dan Ripke invited me to come to talk to you today about careers in music.
Hey, everybody. My name's Mark Maxwell, and I am a professional musician. And along the way, I've gained a few nuggets of wisdom that I'd like to share with you today.
My name is John Churchville. I'm coming to you from Ann Arbor, Michigan. I'm at my home studio where I teach music lessons, both in person and remotely. And I want to give you a little shot of the studio and show you what I do. Come and join me, huh? Welcome to my studio. You're seeing now what my students see when they take their lessons. So today I want to show you how I use my studio to teach music lessons remotely to students of all ages and ability levels. The first question many people ask me when I tell them that I teach music is, what exactly do you teach? The answer? I teach people how to play instruments. I also teach people how to use technology to create and play music on their own. In fact, I have a collection of some of my favorite music tools gathered on a page on my website called the Musician's Toolbox. These are all the tools I use to help people learn and develop their music theory, create and arrange music, and explore music making and sound. You can visit this page and explore these tools on your own at johnchurchville.com/musicians-toolbox. Check it out. There's tools there for exploring music, for learning music theory, and for creating music. So the next question people ask me is, who do you teach? The short answer is that I teach anyone who wants to learn. I teach students of all ages, from toddlers to elementary to middle school to high school to college students and adults of all ages. I sometimes even teach other music teachers. It's a lot of teaching, but I love it. People sometimes ask me, why do I teach? The answer may sound a bit funny, but I love to teach because I loved being a student. As a student, I have had many teachers. Some of them have been amazing. The teachers that inspired me gave me the tools, the time, and the guidance to discover who I was as a person, as a thinker, and of course, as a musician. I play music because, well, it's music, and it is one of the greatest inventions of humankind. Of course. I teach because I want to inspire students to put a positive attitude and their best effort towards whatever they want to do best. It might be to learn to play the drum set or guitar or ukulele, or it might be to write music or learn music theory. Whatever it is that people want to learn, I, as their teacher, will help them on their path to success. In the teaching business, struggle is good. If a student is not struggling, there really is no need for a teacher to guide them. My favorite students are those that keep trying to do better, no matter how many mistakes they make or how hard the struggle is. The two things that I cannot teach are effort and attitude. So when a student comes to me to learn and they bring with them a good positive attitude and they put forth their best effort, I truly believe there is no struggle we cannot overcome together toward accomplishing any musical goals that they have. I believe that every student I teach has the unique ability to change the world for the better. I do. And if that's not enough to keep being a teacher, I don't know what is. So thank you for letting me show you a little bit of what I do. And if you have any questions, you can always send me a message on my website at johnchurchville.com. I read every message that comes in. I would love to hear from you. Have a great day, everybody, and happy music making.
Hello, I'm Sara Gibson, and I'm here to talk to you about my career as a cellist and orchestra director. I started playing in 4th grade, and I started taking private lessons. I got into youth orchestras, and I've had a wonderful time playing. One of my favorite things to do is play for Broadway musicals. I've played in musical theaters all over Ohio and Michigan, including Brighton's musical last year, Cinderella. I've been playing for studio recordings and people who want cello on their album for the past 6 years, and these are just some of the albums that I've played on with many, many musicians that I've met and become friends with, and even perform with them now. I've had a wonderful time recording at many different studios and having all kinds of experiences. When I play on these albums, I write my own cello part, and the producers and artists help me to play what they'd like to hear. Meeting so many people has helped me to travel the United States playing music. I've met my partner Adam LeBeau, and we've been traveling the United States playing together, and we involve our children in our performances. We're in a band called the Cloud Builders. We've played the Ann Arbor Summer Music Festival as well as many others. And with the people that I've met along the way, Mike Gentry has been one of the people I've been playing with as well. And we've played lots of different places, but the highlight for me was playing the Arc here in Ann Arbor. It's a famous place to play, and it was a wonderful experience. One of the best parts about being a musician is that I went to school for music education, and I've been teaching orchestra students for over 20 years, and this is my 4th year in the Ann Arbor Public Schools. This is one of my favorite pieces and performance of my career. This is the last performance of Orchestra Night 2020, right before our pandemic hit. This is one of my favorite pieces to conduct and for children to play. It's called On a Hymn Song of Philip Bliss. And these are my 7th and 8th grade orchestra students playing together on the stage at Hill Auditorium right here. Throughout my career, I've taken groups of students all over the United States. Some highlights are playing in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in the St. John the Divine Cathedral. Besides teaching orchestra, I really like to teach students how to improvise. So this is a little video I made up on how to improvise in the key of D. Most of what I do, playing with other musicians, I'm making up my own parts as we go. This is an arrangement of Redemption Song by Bob Marley that my students heard Shake You Hanny Mason family perform, so I've arranged it for our students to play. They're excited to perform this. I hope you've enjoyed hearing about being a cellist and orchestra director. It's one of the best things in my life, and I'm so proud of my students, and I love absolutely making music every day.